Tigers taking just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Will Warren.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Just missed. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. How about that double play? Here's Riley Green.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in New York and on the hill, Reese Olson. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ben Rice leading things off and takes a strike. And that is out of play. The 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Aaron Judge. And that's in there for strike 1. Olson, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul, out of play.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Out towards left center. Green sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that's a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the first cutter we've seen today, and it was effective. And now it's Baez. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first. Baez gone on the play. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Trent Grisham. Olsen back to work. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And here comes Bellinger. That misses, and that's ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses, and that's ball three.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Two in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-2.
Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Two on, one out. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count.
Ball. 2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next for New York, Austin Wells. And that one popped in the air, left field. Green settles under it, makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Dylan Dingler. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Just missed.
Ball.
Next offering is outside.
3-1.
To the right side, Chisholm. Fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. First pitch just misses. And a strike. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The designated hitter.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Judge comes up empty there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys do it.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the runner holds at third. Trent Grisham, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul. Judge on third. Chisholm at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gets him to chase after that one. Wells gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Torres batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The Tigers trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. This to third. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Fastball for a strike at 95. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Just missed.
No, that missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And another ball.
2-0.
Ground ball, Torkelson steps on first for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the slider just misses. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings and misses. Back in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Warren back to work. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Now it's Javier Baez. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. A solo shot, and we're level. It's 1-1. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. That's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Just missed. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike 2. Swings through that one. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Count is full.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And Now the first baseman, Ben Wright, front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-2. Ball.
Wells gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. Look at him working hard out there.
You got a full count.
3-2 now. And ball 4 to a board.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He played off some really close pitches, and somehow though, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in,
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. Swung on, belted. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they take the lead. It's 4-1.
well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the goal.
Tyler Holt taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Trent Grisham will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1. Yankees up by 3. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Bellinger up to hit. He is struck out and he is walked. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. That's inside. And it's 2-1. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now Jason Dominguez. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he chases that one. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here is Gleyber Torres. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Two out, space is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That clips the zone. Strike one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But
Volpe throws it to first in time. And back at Yankee Stadium, here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2's the count.
Upstairs.
2-2.
That one
Full
missed.
count.
Popped up. Keith pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Outside
no, that
low.
missed. That's a ball.
1-0.
1-0.
This one high in the air to left center. Green settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Two down, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one out to right. Carpenter sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now in the Bronx. Here comes Torque to the plate. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yennier Cano.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cano measures 6 feet 4 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
On the ground. And they get Torkelson for the out. So up next, Colt Keith.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently.
No, that's
it doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez. And that drops in for a strike. The Yanks leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is that. Johnny Brebbia comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a foul ball. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 3. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2 down, bases empty. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. Back in New York. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Right through there for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Puts it away for the out. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Up the middle, Volpe. Slings to first in time. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that's outside. Going to count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one 95. Back at Yankee Stadium. And here is Trent Grisham. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes. Hee-haw!
And there's a
That's
ball.
a ball.
That one misses. 3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Count is full.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Right fielder, Cody.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Slider right there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's 0-1.
And that's outside.
1-1.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the. Back for more from the Bronx. Leading off, Kerry Carpenter. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Luke Weaver.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game is going to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. In the air, out towards left center. Dominguez snags it for the 2nd out. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Riley Green.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block little snag or two. Auntie and the Cockers know Johnny is the projects, know St. Lucia Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like, right, if I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard chillin', which I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little titty, little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shines with theaters. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few trying down the block, they getting right like the times. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. With the whole team, the power trip. No, now to the trying to already, how I sound already, how my songs already got a message happy on already. I'm take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
how about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come, I want you to get